Okay, we're back again, doing some more Dave the Tentacle stuff, and right now we're talking to, Mr. John Hancock, if I am correct.
Yes, star of the recent Will Smith movie.
Oh, that wasn't a very good joke, Paul. Alright, well, anyway, continue.
What are you guys doing
Actually, I
in
guess it
here?
didn't make sense.
We're writing
Did it?
writing the
We're drafting a constitution for
Oh
the
my
United
God.
States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me cold.
Is it Jefferson?
Wimp.
Yes.
His voice.
No,
Alright, we did all those already.
we didn't.
Well, we didn't do all
We
of
only
them.
did the first
Why
one.
don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee.
Is that a subtle Grand
It
Theft Auto
makes me
reference?
irritable
I
and
doubt
want
it.
to bang my head against the walls.
Whoa, I can relate.
Well, please don't do it around here.
I don't think this conversation's getting us anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think
Well,
so.
I gotta go.
We're
dude.
gonna see what's up with TJ.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
So theoretically, we could suggest something, and it would be added to the
Could you start a
Constitution.
fire, please?
Possibly.
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
The only log.
Why?
I'm not sure
How
that
can
that
you
makes
let
any
Hancock
sense.
suffer
In
like
fact, we
that?
passed some
A
trees
real
on the way
man
into this
is
building.
warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Okay, anyway, so it looks like we want to be able to get that log to make a fire for some reason.
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas, my name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed
Oh,
400
interesting.
years hence.
Oh, 400 years, huh? That could
So,
come in handy.
how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
His log is going in the time capsule.
Well, this
Later,
gives me an
Bob.
idea then.
What?
We have
What's going to
what?
happen later?
We have this bottle of wine right now. And what happens with wine if you let it sit for 400 years?
Doesn't it just turn into wine? I don't know. Is it supposed to turn into vinegar?
Thank you. This is exactly
Yes.
the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll
wonder if
bury
that
it tonight, and it
actually
won't
accurate.
be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Like I said, edutainment. This game knows what it's talking about. So anyway, that means if we ever get control of Laverne, all we have to do is open up the time capsule, and bam, we have the vinegar or something.
Yeah.
So that's cool. What else we have? Oh, we got George over here. Oh, I want that feather. Wait a minute.
Gold-plated. We need
Stolen
gold.
from the desk of
We
George
do need
Washington.
gold. Can we just pick that up?
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're not able to just pick up the gold. Can I get the Constitution?
You can look, but don't touch.
Alright, let's talk to George.
Alright. Oh, there's a
Excuse
big picture of
me.
a turkey on the wall.
Yeah.
He's smoking.
Yes. Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Sounds kind of like Hoagie, actually.
Awesome. Indeed. Weren't you president or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president? Depends on how many cherry trees
Was
you
that
chop down.
the thing we were supposed to
Well,
understand?
I am quite
I don't
the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
See, I thought that wasn't true, though. The whole thing about him chopping down the cherry tree.
I don't know.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to
Okay,
save
so
your
Hoagie's
grandmother.
focusing on this cherry tree
Oh.
thing now, so that tells
Why,
me that this
I'd
is
show
also a
you
puzzle.
thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby.
I
But
can
as you
think
can
of a
see,
reason.
there isn't.
That's what we're learning
I
about
only
adventure
cut
games, is
down
that if the
cherry
character
trees.
irrationally
Family
focuses on
tradition, you
something,
understand, cherries
there's a
only.
reason for it.
There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Kumquats, really?
So all we have out here are the
Kumquat
trees.
Cool view of the outhouses.
There were many of them in colonial Philadelphia, as I'm sure you're aware.
I can think of a reason why we'd want to cut down that tree.
Oh, you can, can't you?
Yes, because we saw the video of Laverne 400 years in the future being stuck in a tree.
Well, that might be a... Oh God, what did I just trigger?
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Okay, so do we want to work on that puzzle then? Because we can.
Sure, let's do it. I think
George
it'd be a good
Washington
idea.
was saying that there aren't any cherry trees around here for him to chop down. But what if there were? Here's what we're gonna do.
You know, kumquats are awfully closely shaped to cherries.
They are, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
We're gonna paint these kumquats red.
Every single one.
And
Oh, that works too.
wow, that is exactly what paint sounds like.
And that's how it works also.
Yes.
Looks better now.
So we now have a cherry tree for George to chop down.
Now can we see if we can make him do it?
Yes. And if he chops that down, then Laverne will be free, and maybe we'll be able to play as her as well.
That'd be cool.
Although there are still places for us to explore in here. Like this room right here.
That's true. We haven't done that room
Let's
yet.
do that first.
Okay.
It'll take 2 seconds. Because you know what's in this room? I will tell you what's in this room.
Ah,
Salad oil.
that's one of the things we need.
That is 1/3 of the things we need.
1/3 of
We're
the
practically
oil plus vinegar plus gold.
We have practically
puzzle.
solved this puzzle. There's some spaghetti too.
Spaghetti's important.
Why not? Anything else in the pantry?
Bitchin'.
Ah,
Oh. This game is rated M for mature.
it is.
Bitchin'.
It is not. No.
Paint?
I don't wanna.
Anything else in here? Am I missing?
I don't see anything.
What do we have in here? Oh, many things to open. We are collecting a huge inventory.
All right.
Look at all these things we have.
Brushes are important.
Oh, no? Oh, that is so something I should be able to
What
open.
about that bucket?
Alright, I'll get the bucket.
Bucket.
How about that mysterious
I don't
object
think
at the
that's
windows?
anything.
What is it?
It's nothing. Wow, yeah, that is a lot of items.
Yeah, look at all this.
Okay,
Compare
so
this to more modern adventure games, and actually, like in the recent Sam and Max games, this is about as many items as you get in the entire game.
and we just started.
Yes, we did. We're only on video 4. 4?
Yeah, 4.
4.
Ah, his teeth just came out.
Well, you know what they say.
Yes.
He has false teeth. That's all they say.
Cherry trees.
Do you really have wooden teeth? As a matter of fact, I do
I'm
make
pretty
use
sure
of
that's actually not
artificial
true
teeth.
either.
I find them to be
I wrote an
far
article
superior
about
to
it
the
for Home and Design
ordinary
magazine
enamel variety.
when I was an intern there.
Wow.
So,
What do you brush
it's
them
not
with?
true.
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else. And a bit of wood polish, of course.
Ew. Ew.
Doesn't that taste awful? Not if you take them out first. Don't you have a problem with splinters? I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulfur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades
Tell me,
is
he
going
sounds
to be bothered
very similar
by
to
a little
Hoagie.
thing like, oh, blast it.
It is a little similar.
Why are there so
Well,
many dialogue
what
options for
about
this?
dry rot? Hardly.
Hmm.
My Uncle Henry has false teeth, too. Fascinating, I'm sure.
Alright, this conversation's going nowhere.